So my name is Suzanne McCourt. I'm the Australian Ambassador to Zimbabwe, also looking after Zambia, Malawi, Democratic Republic of Congo and Republic of Congo from our embassy in Harare. We've had a lovely day today looking at a number of projects that the embassy has supported through our DAP program, which is a small grants fund. We went to a training centre for people with disabilities to provide them with opportunities for skills development that they can use long after they finish school.
Ndakauya pana vanisingakwanisika kusona ndakatotanga kutobata utsono panapa saka ndakutodzidzawo kuti mushini unogredwa sei ndakasika pauzi and ndakawanikawo nekubatsirika nekuti ndakandisingiri kuti ndingagona kuita chimwe asiwo ndakukwanisawo pali pavo pazvinomboremawo sezvo zvandasinamboitawo paupenyu hwavo asi ivo zvinondikonesa kuti ndakuita chiimbo ndakatarisirwa kuti upenyu hwavo uchazovawo uri nani pane zvadairarama because ndinoenda kukwanisawo kuti ndiwanewo dholawo rekuti nditengewo airtime yangu handichakumbiri sezvandaimboitawo saka ndakatarisirwa kuti upenyu hwangu ndienda munhu ari nani ndaingovawo ndichingochengetwawo ndichingorogamba ndisina kana zvimwe zvinhu zvandaitawo saka hembe yangu yandakasonawo izvi toda kutendawo vaaustralian embassy nekutibatsira kwavanoitiita.
We went and saw the Harare Children's Hospital and the work the Australian government's been able to do to support nursing mothers, sick children and families of sick children.
I'm Dr. Greg Powell. I'm a paediatrician and chairman of the Children's Hospital Trust. This trust was set up to support the Children's Hospital of Harare, which is the biggest children's hospital in Zimbabwe with a bed capacity of 350 children. Over the last 3 years, the Australian Embassy has contributed over $110,000 to helping us refurbish the hospital and create a better environment for our patients. Their first project was to refurbish and reopen the neonatal intensive care unit, and in the following year they provided bed chairs and mothers' restrooms and refurbished facilities for mothers so they could stay with their babies overnight. Prior to this initiative, the mothers were forced to leave their babies at night and go to a dormitory on the far side of the hospital. But since this project, the mothers can stay with their babies and assist the nurses with caring for them, and also to alert the nurses when the babies have any problems. And the project for this year by the Australian Embassy was to provide heating units for 6 wards in the Children's Hospital and 3 wards in the neonatal unit. Prior to this, hypothermia and during the winter time was always a problem with children in hospital because there was no heating system. But this system has allowed the mothers to be and the babies to be nursed in safe conditions and avoid the risk of hypothermia. So we're very grateful for the Embassy for this initiative, and I hope we can continue working with them in the future.
And then last of all, we went to the theatre in the park, and the Australian Small Grants Program has supported development of the theatre in the park space for the community to enjoy the theatre and to participate in the theatre.
My name is Helen Morris. I am helping Theatre in the Park on various administrative things. Particularly, I've been working with the Australian Embassy on the funding for various aspects of it. The Australian Embassy has been incredibly helpful. They helped us they've provided a borehole, which means that we have water for our own plumbing, also water for people who are passing through the park. They renovated all our bathrooms for us, which is fantastic. These will also be bathrooms that will be open to the public, so it's great. They have put down all the paving around Theatre in the Park and fenced it, which is fantastic. Thank you very much to the Australian Embassy for their incredible contributions and support of our vision and our goals and our ideas.
So the Australian Government is continuing to provide support in Zimbabwe through this small grants program that we were talking about, but also through broader, bigger projects like our work in the water and sanitation sector. Australia has impacted in a positive way the lives of millions of Zimbabweans through this work, and we're very proud of what we have done. We also support civil society. We also support a whole range of projects through Australian NGOs partnering with Zimbabwean NGOs and working here on the ground with individual communities. We also provide short course scholarships to ensure that Zimbabwean mid-level professionals, often public servants, but also more broadly, can develop their skills to make Zimbabwe a really terrific place. So all those things are ongoing, and we continue through our presence here to support Zimbabwe in a whole range of ways.
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.